these are the directions for the wire figure sculpture that we're going to make. For this, instead of using wire, we're going to take aluminum foil, and we're just going to roll it up into kind of long strands that can be used to bend and shape into our figure. Alright, so I've got long strands of aluminum foil that we're going to use. This paper has kind of the typical shape and proportions of a figure that we're going to use. So we're going to start building this out of this. Alright, so I'm going to take one piece, and this piece is basically going to be the shoulders and arms that go across. Alright, and then I'm going to take another piece and make the body, and if it's long enough I'll make the legs. Alright, so I've got a piece that's longer. I'm going to twist it so that it forms the head right here. Which is just a loop. I'm going to make it go out for the shoulders, so that I can even lay this on here so that I can get the correct proportions. Alright. Make my shoulders go out a little bit further. Make it twist in the middle where the stomach is. The hips are going to go out and straight down. And then if you need extra, this isn't going to be long enough, so I'm going to take some extra and I'll just hot glue it on here in the end. Alright, so I've got my body, and I'm going to glue these on to make my legs a little bit longer so I can fill out the feet. Alright, and now I've got this hot glued together, and what I would recommend doing is trying to figure out where the arms bend, like where the elbow would be, and kind of bending it there. And if it doesn't seem right, if it seems way too long, you can trim some off. If one arm seems longer than the other, trim some off. Figure out where the hands are. Do the same for the legs and feet. And then once you have this done, once you've got your body all put together, then you can start building and filling in all of the gaps in building the body for this project. To start filling in the body, I'm just going to crumple some paper up, and I'm going to start by stuffing half of this paper into the body, and then just kind of squishing it on and taping around it. Alright, so I'm wrapping tape around it and starting to fill in and shape the body of this character. Alright, so I've got a little bit of it. You can see it's starting to kind of take shape, and I'm just going to keep doing that. Take some paper, wrap it around the legs, take some tape and tape it on. Alright, and it's going to start just kind of forming the shape of the body. Alright, I'm going to keep going with this, and I'll come back once I've got more of it finished. Alright, so I've taken my wire figure and I've just wrapped paper around each kind of bone and then wrapped some tape around. And I'm just going to keep building it up from here and try to fill in any empty spots and start, you know, just put a ball of paper right on his head and wrap some tape around it and just trying to get it to where it starts to look human.